Stop following content creators for real estate.
Welcome to the best deal in town. Full construction, top quality, only for you.
Hello everyone, my name is Salman, and today we are going to discuss a common issue that is being seen on social media, that there are certain content creators who are promoting properties. There is another category as well. Some new people who want to get into real estate have also jumped into real estate with some real estate properties. Now let's come and discuss about the problem here. These content creators, just for the sake of having a content on their social media platform, have started promoting properties. Now, what is the problem in promoting these properties? Yes, there are a couple of social media influencers who are doing very good in social media. These are being hired by some real estate developers and brokers to promote certain properties. These properties are more or less same. You can pick them up because they are still backed up by a proper real estate developer, builder, or a broker, and you would do your due diligence and pick up the property. But yes, there are certain content creators who have started posting certain real estate properties. Now these properties are 100% litigated properties. These are complete properties which have some or the other litigation. One of the most common properties that these people have been posting are the 1500-2000 square feet plot area, where you have about 8, 10, 12, 15 apartments, G+3, G+4, G+5 apartments, and these properties, these people are promoting as your rental income properties, because as per the latest scrutiny done by the Karnataka government, these properties are not following the sanction plan, because of which what would happen, they will not get the electric and water connection. Now these people who are promoting these properties, they are just content creators. They don't know anything about real estate. Forget about sale deed and khata. They cannot even look into a sale rental agreement is also something that they cannot even look into. And these people, for them, everything is content. They are doing it for content without understanding how huge responsibility it is when you are promoting real estate. The problem with these content creators is they are completely illiterate in real estate, and they presume that showcasing a luxury property, which they feel is a luxurious property, although it is not, it will bring views. The problem is these properties which they are promoting are usually in B category area. The reason I'm saying B category area, because if you try doing something as such in an A category area, that is a layout developed by Ferns or Prestige or Brigade, the local association will not allow you, or the neighbor would immediately raise red flags on your property, and they would not allow anybody to construct such a property. So places where these rules are a bit relaxed, the rules are not relaxed, the society is kind of relaxed, and they are already overcrowded. These people showcase this property as this is going to be your very good investment for a lifetime rental income.
This building is for sale, 14 2 BHK and 1 BHK flats, best for rental income.
There are two problems here. One, the primary reason that these properties were built to be sold as flats. Now when the government has ensured that these kind of units do not get electric and water connection, and they are not as per the sanction plan, and they are ensuring that these properties are not sold like channel properties like other big developers and builders do it, then these properties are stalled. They were made for one purpose. Now they are diverting that purpose and pushing the entire structure as your rental income property. Problem number one, you will be stuck with the property, and tomorrow if the government wishes to demolish, it can demolish. We have already seen demolitions happening in Bangalore. It can happen again. Now, the usual reason what people selling these kind of properties would give you is, will they demolish the entire Bangalore because there are so many structures which are of the same kind? Yes, the government can do it. Because you are doing something illegal and having an illegal structure, yes, the government has the authority to demolish the property, and it can happen. And property is a long time investment, so investing in such property can become a very big challenge for your entire investment. Problem number two, handling 8 to 10 tenants. I have the experience of seeing my father handle a lot of tenants. It is not an easy thing to do, and suddenly if you are put in a place without any experience that you are handling 8-10 tenants at one go, it is going to become chaotic.
You haven't fixed the water.
Where is the electricity you promised?
We are paying rent for nothing. Please, just give me a chance to explain.
If you are already working somewhere and you have a 9 to 6 job, and you think that this investment will bring returns to me, you will be in a big issue. Handling tenants is not easy, especially in this market where tenants are very picky and very choosy in the property, and second, the kind of maintenance it requires. So you will need constant focus on handling the tenants, or you need the experience on how to deal with tenants. Coming back, I had already made one of such video where I had spoken about a case study where one of my friend's investment is stuck in one such apartment.
One property investment and the money is stuck.
He had invested 1 crore plus and the property is not having electric and water and connection. Although I had warned him, but behind my back he did so. So this is one kind of people who are getting into real estate and causing nuisance. Second is some people just out of nowhere, they saw that social media is been promoting a lot of properties. Even we'll start a real estate property firm without any approvals. They don't have RERA, they don't have an office space, they don't have GST, they don't have any government approval to run a business. They open an Instagram page and they start posting properties and give a name on their social media page that we are a brokerage firm. Now again, these people are also promoting the similar kind of properties what these so-called content creators have been doing. These two people are fully unaware of what they are doing. Real estate is something which has to be done with extreme responsibility. That is why whenever there is a real estate broker working with you, he charges that money because he does his due diligence. They are genuine brokers out there who care a lot about their clients and who ensure that their client's entire investment does not go into vain. I have told this in my previous video also, I'll tell it again. If you pick up a property in a bad location with clear documents, you're still safe. But if you pick up a property in a good location with litigations, then your investment is not safe. There is a high probability that you will lose your entire investment. So if you want to be safe, immediately unfollow any such people who is just a generic content creator or who is just jumped into real estate without having any knowledge of the market and who is just randomly promoting any property he gets. Follow real-time good brokers whose profile speaks for themselves. There is real estate property, they have done sales, their sales is being shown on the property, they have clients, they have made real-time sales, and they are backed by proper real estate companies. Their companies that they are working are RERA certified. Ensure that you pick real estate content only from them, because such wrong influence can somehow influence your decision as well. You can follow my channel. We do not promote any kind of litigated property. I do not sell any kind of litigated property. I haven't done it in the past, nor do I do it now, nor do I plan to do it anywhere in the future. So with that said, I'll see you all in my next video. Till then, if you're watching me on my YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching me on my social media handles, follow. I'll see you all in my next video. Till then, take care of yourself and take care of the environment.